All right, Chaos Beast. Chaos had a pass. It started, but it didn't quite start fast. Wide open down the field. Touchdown Chaos right out the gate. That's 6-0. 6-0 Chaos out the gate. Give him credit. Give them a lot of credit on that. Get this set up for the extra point. Ball down, kick up, blocked. Returned, however. This can't be returned. This will be one, but it's going to be none as Ruby is pulled down. What's up, Joey? You doing, Tom? Here comes the Killer Bees offense. Sorry about the disruption. Had to send that little message and get some things together. 9 a.m. start. See what the Killer Bees can do. TJ Williams, starting quarterback. Last time against Chaos at 12 plays, he had 4 touchdowns. But in the second half of his last game last week against Cram Central, he had 4 interceptions on 12 plays. So what TJ are we going to get today? The one that created chaos on that secondary about a month ago over here at DuPont, or the one we saw a couple weeks ago in Shippensburg. Try to get the scoreboard up in a moment, fellas. The new app's way of doing it is just odd, and I wasn't prepared for the shutdown. I'll take the flak on it. Williams, complete from the back up there. Going down the field, pull right down. Eric says got out on the line. A good job indeed by TJ and company. 6-0 is the score here for Chaos in the first quarter. We'll have it up in a moment. The new way it does it has kind of been a little weird, so I'm trying not to do anything else with it. And if we have issues with the app today, we're just going to do regular the rest of the way. Had some odd issues a couple weeks ago. Okay, FFL. See how it bounced back. See how Williams is going to bounce back. He had some issues too. We both had a bad day. Complete left side. Pull right down. First down again for TJ Williams and company. First down again. Yeah, water bottle. Here we go. So make some last second audibles. Williams. Complete right side. Offense moving at the same pace that it was in the last game of Chaos. That was where the Killer Bees defeated them. Second and short coming up. I want to say the score there was 25-13 that day. Not entirely sure offhand. Temperature's going to be very high today, at least in the 90s. Thunderstorms in the forecast around 3 o'clock. We'll see how that factors into the championship. Williams. Incomplete. Third down coming up. Eric says get the first down. Good play call. I like it, Eric. It is playoffs, Coley. This is the wild card round. Bees Chaos round 5 this year. Round 6 if we're counting last fall's meeting in Shippensburg. Bees 5-0 against Chaos. Can they make it a perfect 6? Incomplete. 4th down coming up. This Chaos team ain't going to go away lightly. You can already see a difference from a few weeks ago. Chaos playing a lot better. Getting closer to this red zone. Secondary was throttled against this Bees attack. The last meeting, we talked about it. TJ and company had 12 plays, 4 touchdowns. It was almost like watching a Madden team, just one playing it every single time. Chaos had no answers. And we always talked about how playing TJ Williams is very important. You got to lock down on not just his speed, but his arm as well. But his mind is his most dangerous weapon. To his right. Talked about that speed. Talked about that play. He's going to take it, and he took it all right. Sun in the way. We apologize. It is very bright out here this morning. That's going to be a touchdown for the Killer Bees. And TJ Williams, we talked about it. Mind, the athletic running ability, and the pass. His 3 dangerous weapons he's got. He showed all 3 on that drive. And Chaos is tied here in this first quarter. 4:30 and running. Remember, 12-minute quarters. All time matters. People got to remember sometimes in these games, there is the whistle on and blowing for most of the game. The clock does not stop unless it's under 2 minutes typically. Williams. Incomplete. 6-6. We play quarters, but I figure it might be easier to say halves. Hey, watch the hold, all right, please. Here we go. What side are you on? It don't matter. Uh-oh. Here comes Devin Redmond and company, the former Killer Bees quarterback. Play action. Well designed, well sold, but well executed pull out there by the Bees on defense. Second down. Get that last logo up and we'll be set. Throws it up, batted incomplete. Looks like they're trying to go a little hurry up here. And hurry up is a tempo that relies on consistency, accuracy, and execution. Already, they got one pass off, so they try to go back quick again. That time, however, it was not there. There we go. I don't like that 06, so that's got to be fixed. We'll keep it there for now. Because I don't feel like fixing it yet. We'll just keep it. We had 00 before, so. False start. Yeah, guess we'll fix it anyways. Gonna be false start on the offense. So, reversal of call from what I'm hearing. Okay. Everybody was signaling offense. That's actually going to be on the defense. So it's going to be a first down for Chaos. There we go. TJ over there on defense, trying to call out what they see. Talking about trying to account for Houston on that offense. Him and Devin Redmond, both co-comeback players of the year. It's going to be a handoff in the middle on the inside, and excellent defense. Excellent defense. Young coming into that pool. Came up a little light, though. Grabbing his head at the moment. Might have got bumped on the way down trying to grab it. Got to be careful. Well, you're out there grabbing flags.
Hey, we gotta watch the ball, y'all.
Take a step back. We're glad to bring it out here, Coley. It was awesome to be out here in DuPont, here in West Virginia. I'm glad this area got to host the season. Redmond pulled down, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Third down. Quarter's called. We don't move. I got this first half just because I don't want to change the scoreboard as much. I like halves better. Some say it's not exactly true 9-man, but there's been levels and stages of it that's been played before like that. I don't mind it. Kind of gives it a nice little feel to it. Different flow to it. I think it's actually brought a lot of teams up to a faster pace as a result this year. Seeing a lot more fast-paced offenses in this league. Redmond. Going to the right side. Williams pulls him down. Good defense there by TJ Williams. The current Killer Bee quarterback against the former Killer Bees quarterback. Talk about Devin Redmond's run with the Bees. Back in April of 19, he hopped on the organization. Took over for Nick Aliff at quarterback after Ant Smith had left at the end of the fall of 2018 season. Devin was the QB for the Bees, guided into a semifinal finish in the spring of 19. Runner-up to the Misfits that fall of 19. He was QB going into 2020. Won the 5-man NEN championship as their starting quarterback. And then was quarterback throughout the season up until the injury he sustained against the X-Dogs down here in Washington County. Co-comeback player of the year, punt coming. It's Oz, another former Bee. A lot of former Bees on this Chaos team. Bobbled and dropped. A lot on the line here. Killer Bees 5-0 all time against Chaos. First meeting was last year in the KFFL. Bees beat Chaos 22-18. And then this past year, they have met 4 times, twice up in Shippensburg, twice down here. Bees won the first meeting at the beginning of the season by a score of 14-0. We're actually going to go over here. Sun is in our eyes directly, so sideline is going to be the best bet right now. Sorry about that. Bees won the second meeting 27-7 down here. Third meeting was 7-6 Bees up in Shippensburg. TJ Williams. Throws it complete. And there is an elbow injury. TJ is down, and that is not what the Bees needed. That is not what the Bees needed right now. TJ Williams fell, and his elbow is in pain. He's stretching it out, see if he can get through it. Throwing could be hurt, but he can still try to move and run or use anything he can to compensate, but that's something you don't want to see if you're the Killer Bees. Injury timeout has been declared. 25-13 was the score for the last meeting, Bees down here over Chaos. So 5-0 all time are the Bees. TJ has been there for 3 of the meetings, 3-0. Okay. If you're watching, feel free to share everywhere.
Come on, let's go!
Step back. I've never been trucked. I've trucked players in the open field before.
Sit down.
They called me the Joe Dozer back in the day.
Get it on camera too.
That's a written fact. Throws it up. Complete on the sideline? Yes, sir. No. Okay.
You guys gonna call penalties? My quarterback gets hit every freaking play. Every freaking play. That's my fault today. That's all I got. Not even going for the flag.
Coach Carty going for his 3rd league championship. He's won KFFL twice, trying to win Washington County for the first time. Now, what would that be? A huge step for Eric Carty and his Killer Bees organization. Not many teams have won both Keystone and County. Misfits so far and the X-Dogs are the only ones on that list. See if the Bees can join them today. Williams. Run to your left. Throws there, incomplete.
I told him, look at me, bro. Where's the first down at?
Right there, 3 feet.
I'm running to it.
We can get it.
That right side might be the key to the offense here for the Bees.
TJ, you gotta be smart.
Eric telling him he's got to be smart.
You gotta get the first down here.
Eric saying that while wearing a 49ers hat. See if they don't Shanahan this. I gotta stop. I'll stop. Karma will hit me sometime during the season. I know. I just saw the head. I was like, all right, let's get this play together. Zoom in. Motion. See how they play this on the chaos side. Discipline's been an issue of his secondary all season. Oh, incomplete. It's there, but it's not. And that was 4th down too. Wow, okay. So that's a turnover on downs, and that's got to be questionable. You just gave Chaos very good field position after that last excellent defensive drive. Now they have an opportunity to score here. Chaos, that was my pick to win it all. We said it on Blunt Talk Friday night. Ross Collins has Demons over Misfits. I got Chaos, depending on what the timeline is. Let's see who goes where today. Chaos won't know who they're playing, however, until the end of Top Gun Warriors. If they win this. Devin Redmond trying to win this. Pulled right down. Second and goal. The new Bees versus the old Bees. And this new Chaos team, coupled with all the key pieces and people have all over, this is a squad that has the veteran presence. They have the youth. Even the youth guys they have been involved in championship teams, you know. A lot of former Bees on this squad who were there during that run in 2018 to 2021. Who were there for that championship run last year. This Chaos team has been growing and growing, and they're getting better. Complete to Houston on that right side. And they're saying flag guard is the call on Houston. Wow. So the flag guard will set back Chaos. Third down. We'll be taking a couple steps back. All right. I want to film back there, but I don't like that sun peeking back out again. So we're going to go back here still.
Bro, come on. Hey, got it, though. Ronnie, come on, got it. We're fine. Where's the ball? Who's got the ball?
Third and goal. Watch the ball is the word.
Make sure you're on D-line.
There we go. Redmond, no, that pass went to the right. See, they got it out. Out. Not the best angle. Fourth down.
Guys, let's go. Let's go. We need one.
We need one. Oz will try to get a field goal here to make it 9-6.
Get ready.
Houston to hold, Oz to kick. Eric says watch for the fake. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe he just called it out. Okay, let's just call a huddle very quickly. He might have seen something. Looks like Devin's coming back out. See if they see a substitution. Well, that's going to set him back. 5 yards minus down for Chaos. Back to go.
Yes, sir. You don't want to be great. Think about it too much. Your own team go first. Your own team go first.
Ball a little high. That's going to be. Well, didn't quite work out. Wow. Wow. Backwards goes Chaos. And they dropped the ball on that one. Crazy. Crazy. The Bees play calling last drive set up Chaos nicely. The flag guard was the big key, but the biggest key perhaps was the Bees breaking through on that block kick that never was, because the ball didn't even get off the ground. Excellent defensive play by this Killer Bees team in the first half. Got to give it up for this squad. The squad only gave up 2 touchdowns to Chris Boone a few weeks ago. And that Cram Central team. Open and complete. That would have been 6.
Ryan had his guy.
That would have been 6.
Watch my quarterback getting hit. He got hit again.
Yo, get that, Brian.
Come on now.
Incomplete.
It's crap, man. You not hit the quarterback. You don't go for the flag, you can't hit the quarterback. If you don't come up with the flag, that's just like anywhere else out here. If you don't come up with the flag and attack, we make the penalty. I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I would. You call it all the time. I wouldn't go that far. You're doing great. 2 minutes. Hey, 2 minutes. We got 1
2 minutes. Complete across the middle. First down. Here comes the Killer Bees just before half. 2 minutes has been called. We'll head up the field. Complete the left run out of the right side. Oh, we got bodied up there quick. Offsides defense. I think taking the 5 yards would allow them to keep that first down, so I think that might be the best move for the Killer Bees. First of about 5 gains we'll have for you today. How you doing, Keith? First wild card game here. Bees and Chaos. Round 5 this season. Afterwards, Top Gun Warriors round 3. And then it's going to come down to a matter of, do we got the highest remaining seed of the Warriors versus Misfits, or do we got the lowest remaining seed of Top Gun versus Demons? That'll determine where the Bees or the Chaos head. Williams going to throw to Lester again, incomplete. Nothing there. Nothing there. Had a shot, but just couldn't get anything. 109 play. 109. One oh nine. Zoom right in. Motion coming. Williams trying to throw off his Chaos secondary, make him think. Goes to that left side. Complete. Trying to get around, but out of bounds. First down. First down for the Killer Bees. 1 minute.
One minute.
1 minute. Throws it up. Incomplete. Had a shot on the sideline there. It's coming at you live on that play. There's where the goal is. Ball been called right here. Would have been about a first down at the 16. And instead, it's going to be a third down coming up. Second down, I believe. 53 seconds left here in the half. 6-6 between Bees and Chaos. Bees center Leroy Langley ready to go. Lined up. He was in position for a full minute there before that play was ready. Got to give credit to Leroy. He was gone for 5 years from Washington County. Came back this season. Made starting center for the Bees here and got opposing time in Ocean City as well. Underrated year he's having. Incomplete. 40 seconds. Third down. Williams. Hold right down. 18 seconds. Fourth down coming up. We're going to go here in the end zone and watch. 18 seconds. Williams. Incomplete. Sun got right in the way. Timeout, Chaos. Too many drop passes indeed has been the issue for this team. They've had it. It was a bad shot. Sorry for the Sun. Should have gone a little further towards the sideline for it. They had it right at the right angle, and as a result, it was incomplete. Not what you need right now if you are this Killer Bees team. Drop passes will kill a team in a postseason game faster than anything. Especially a Bees team who relies on momentum, who relies on putting up points fast. We talked about it. Killer Bees have the least amount of plays ran on offense in both Keystone and Washington County this season. And a lot of that is because of this offense being so up-tempo, so fast-paced, and just so high-flying. They go 100 miles per hour every single play. And if you let them score, if you let them have an opening, TJ Williams will burn you with his arms, legs, and his mind. Right now, Chaos' defense stepping up as the Bees are falling down. There is a penalty coming out. Another false start. So false start on Chaos. Chaos is just going backwards right now too. Both teams trying to overcome their issues. We talked about it. This is almost a pendulum game for both sides. Talk about the journey of Bees and Chaos. There's a lot of shared players between the two back in 2020 when Washington County and Keystone were still very distinctive leagues. Over time, as we consolidated more and more in town and teams and leagues, those lines got blurred. And the Bees, through their own personnel moves, sent a lot of these guys over here. But they were already here. Timeout. 5 seconds. They didn't play against each other until KFFL in the fall of 2021 when they met in the regular season, a 22-18 Bees victory over pure Chaos. Prior to that, Chaos was in Washington County. Bees were in the Keystone Flag Football League. Redmond. Throws it up. Incomplete. They had an opportunity before halftime, but it went off of Houston's hands from, I guess, down there incomplete. A little blurry on my end. Sun is backlighting a lot. This is the brightest sun that I think I've ever seen for a flag football game, because I cannot see this in my life. It don't help either. I just can't see. I'm the blindest live streamer in the game when it comes to seeing anything.
Going this way, sir. Huh? We want to go this way.
Chaos wants to go this way, signaling that way. All right, so they're going to go either way. Either way, we're at halftime. Score here. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just going on and on. 6-6. Second half underway. Sun's a little bit in the rise still. I heard a flag pop before that. So apologize. We'll try to get over the other side. We don't have to get water. So Chaos thought they had a sack on Williams. Instead, he got the ball off. I had a hard time seeing that. It's a bright sun today. We're going to have to stay on this side for a while.
Come on, you know, same thing. I didn't know you could wiggle like
Oh,
that.
you gotta play same thing. They gotta stop it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Try to get it over there. Incomplete. Incomplete. Second down for the Killer Bees. Ooh, it's a hot one out here in DuPont.
Hey, another second, TJ.
There's no shade out here at all. Woo. Getting
How
done.
you feeling there, Joey?
It's a hot one.
Do you have enough time to recover? You look a little dehydrated, sir.
Oh yeah. I'm on my second water. That's the crazy part.
2-2.
Williams out there in the gun. That secondary is very vulnerable right now. See if he sees it. Maybe get the chance to. He's gonna run instead. Gonna work anyways. Never mind, the whole team's vulnerable on defense. TJ Williams finding holes all over. Touchdown, Killer Bees. I said watch the middle, and he ran toward that direction. There was no other safety there to get him. And TJ Williams running all over Chaos.
Hurry up.
12-6. What a play by TJ Williams. Oh, what is going on here? Don's saying something about a flag check. They're going to say the flag. Oh, okay, let's see what happens. He was a run, though.
But that's how the flag is. He ripped my flag anyways. You can pull him. No, they're good. Thank you. Nope. No points. No touchdown.
Reverse. Brian and Don reverse it, and they say TJ's flags were not turned properly.
Hey. Where's it? No, I know.
So they're saying TJ had his flags on backwards on that play, so that play will be called back. 15-yard loss from the line of scrimmage.
Let me get this straight. He's been playing like that this whole game, the whole half like that.
Hey, it's good because he ripped my flags, so I had to tie it. I'm not worried. We're good. I know, but I'm telling you, he ripped the flag, so I had to tie it, but it's good. I know what you're saying. It don't matter, he a ref. Where you going?
So all that called back and a loss of 15. Third down. Chaos questioned the flag guard earlier. B's questioned this one.
So he should have just went. So he would have went out there.
TJ, go out of bounds at the one next time.
So yeah, if he went out of bounds at the one, they would never check it.
So they would have.
Next time we run with him.
That's crazy. I hate.
Third in here. First down here. Huh?
Complete left side. Going down the field. Touchdown, Killer Bees. 12-6. Don throws the flag.
I told you if he keeps running his mouth about checking, he's not talking to you. He was talking to him. No, he wasn't.
Don throwing a penalty on Lester for saying for complaining about the flag call from earlier.
Shut up, please. They're gonna call it. Hey, coach, that's fucked up though. If he ain't even talking to him.
So Don throws a penalty on the Killer Bees for talk. It should not call the touchdown back under any circumstance.
You're good.
It'll just be an extra point. So it'll be unsportsmanlike on the Killer Bees after the touchdown.
Let's go, guys. It's all good. No, he can yell. Go. No, bro. He can't. He's not talking to him. He's not talking to him. Hey, Eric, just don't say nothing, Eric. Eric, just don't say nothing. Eric, just don't say nothing. Yo, let's go. The clock's running. Yeah, bro. Yo, we got 10 seconds.
So 15-yard unsportsmanlike will be assessed on the next drive. So Chaos had the ball at the 50 to start. Intercepted Kenny Wells. Gonna pitch it out. They're saying forward though. Tom threw the flag. That's forward. Tom had threw the flag as soon as the ball was pitched. So for what I'm saying, they're celebrating down there like at 6. And they want to late hit call. Chaos does here too. Technically. Forward. So 12-6 will remain to score.
Here we go, guys. On the 50. On the 50. Hey,
does that count?
So it'll be at the 50. Chaos ball at the 50. Down 12. I actually have to score backwards. My bad. We'll take that off while I fix that. I looked at her and just realized it.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
After this play, we'll do a reverse. Low snap for Redmond. Look at the hip movement. The body movement. Devin Redmond out there, underrated running threat. Yeah, it just took me a second to realize when I switched it, I hit the wrong one. Maybe. First down. There we go. 12-6 Bees.
Go, y'all. Good line, guys. Hit him. Hit him.
Sneed coming in on the sack. Nowhere to go for Devin Redmond. Second down here. Devin trying to win a 9-man championship as a starting quarterback. His only championship appearance was in the Keystone Flag Football League 2019 championship game for 9-man, when he on the Killer Bees ultimately lost to the Misfits 42-0. TJ Holston, QB that day for the Misfits. He's down in Maffle today for Elite Rebels trying to win a championship. Redmond. Incomplete. Hit the ground, incomplete. 12-6 here in the third quarter. Top Gun Warriors next. And then we got the semis and the chip. Third quarter. Hot day here in DuPont Soccer Complex. As we mentioned, temperatures today will exceed 90 degrees. It is supposed to cool later, but that's a thunderstorm coming in, so be warned. Redmond threw that out there. Nice little catch along the sideline. First down for Chaos. First and a long 19. Redmond. Was that there? Looks like Mitchell. And Mitchell down. First reception for Dustin in this game. Making a playoff appearance in Washington County for what will be 5, 7, I'm going to count 9, 11, 14, 15th playoff appearance for Dustin. Going back to fall of 14. Fourth quarter's here. He was on Ruckus then. First time he's been on a team other than Ruckus for a playoff game in league play. At least as I know him. He might have been there at some other point. As far as I can vouch for. Redmond. Threw it out there to Houston, but the killer oh wow, he got out of it. And that was there's a whistle. There's a whistle. There's a whistle. There's a whistle. Flag was also thrown way back here in the backfield. Let's see what they call here. Car alarm going off and everything. The whistle as well. They were excited for Chaos down there, but it ultimately may go backwards for them. Let's see what they call.
10-yard penalty.
10-yard penalty. It looks like they're going to send us back. Yes, sir. So Chaos loses yards. And they are behind where they started at on the beginning of this drive.
Second down, guys. Second down, 2 sticks. Second down. Second and 2 sticks.
Two tight ends. One on one side. Two on the other. More sides on that left side on top. Sac City. Nowhere to go for Redmond. 3rd and 2 cones. 3rd down coming up. Third down, 2 sticks. B's defense looking a little all over the place. Going to throw to that left side. They got the pull. Yes, sir. 4th down. Not much there, though. I'd say we got about 7-8 minutes left. Keith has the time. So I think Keith's down there, though. 4th and 2 cones. Beast or Chaos rather going backwards here. They were given an opportunity after that penalty, but they've been squandering their chances with penalties and lack of execution. Yeah, Keith has the clock, and he's all the way down there. Sure, I would, but he's on the other side. I ain't trying to go. We'll get it back in a minute. I want to estimate, though, we're probably about 6-7 minutes left, based on how much elapsed real time has happened, because that clock hasn't really stopped at any point in time. Two tight ends, 2 wide. Redmond. Ah! Coming. Right back to us. Incomplete. First down all the way. B's ball. Devin ran back towards us. We got out of the way, but he managed to get the ball off. He just didn't get it very far, and it wasn't caught. 8 minutes is what Keith just said. Okay. My estimate was like 6 or 7, so it was 8. Keith finally yelled it out. 8 minutes. 8 minutes according to Keith. Secondary, we're going to go back there. That stupid sun is insane right now. See who's going to get there first. Me in position or not? Get there. Williams. Right down. Second down. Keith has. He just said 8 minutes about a minute ago, so I'm assuming about 7 under 6. Complete on that, let's do it. Incomplete. Try to get on that right side, but it's incomplete. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down, me. 3rd down in here.
12-6, Killer Bees. Bees trying to get their first postseason victory in a year. Lost the last 2 postseasons.
3rd in here, yes, sir.
Lost the X-Dogs in that quarterfinals last year in KFFL. That awesome game where Matt Eisenberg hit through the game winner at the end. And then we talked about the loss last week to Cram Central and how big that was coming into today. 7th Bees team bounces. Complete on that right side. Still going. Oh, there's a flag. Dodd threw a flag. Dodd threw a flag. Let's see if it stands. Houston's hurt. Houston is hurt.
Wait, that was a flag going.
We're going to have to pause this. Houston's hurt. Houston is currently down on the Killer Bees sideline. He went for the flag, but ended up hitting a knee instead. And when I was over there, they were trying to lift him up and see if he had consciousness. They're saying he's going in and out.
Jerry, water.
Right now, they're trying to get him water, ice, anything. He might need more attention. There is a medical facility up the road from here, not too far up.
It's not a real medical facility. This is the doctor's office.
I mean, is there a hospital? I'm saying down the road is a hospital.
Yeah, like.
Okay, Kenny. All right, Kenny. Okay, Kenny. No ceramics.
Learn your Marksburg, damn it.
Now, hang on. Kenny, I'm more Martinsburg than you. Can't believe I just said that. Houston's down, and that's the update. We got the score up. Right now, they are lifting him. I know y'all wanted to see the score, so we got that up. I'm going to watch it while it's turned away.
Y'all gotta give me a rule book or something. So you're telling me, let's say, do it. You feel me? Me and the boy went to the conference, and I dove.
See what they're going to do. Houston is currently, they're going to place him on the D's bench for the moment.
He was trying to make a move. Yeah. Come on, man.
Flag guard is the call.
Flag guard will make it 4th down.
Keys, how much time?
5:24.
Come on, guys, finish.
5:24.
Got them off the field. Let's go, guys.
Dustin, you stay with him?
Yeah.
Houston down on the side. He's going to need attention as soon as possible. He's over on the bench over about 10 feet from me. I'm not going to turn over the show. He is conscious. Sitting down, he's talking, but he is in pain and
They never crossed.
certainly should be out for the rest of the day. We'll get attention as soon as possible, as soon as we wrap this one up. But hopefully sooner than that, and not we'll get a good shot. B's got a flag guard as a result here of what happened on that play. See what they do. Williams. Incomplete. That was dangerously close to being a pick on double coverage. Lester was open on that right side. Eric not happy. A lot of pressure on Williams after that game last week against Cramp Central. Taking Houston right now over to the Chaos side. He is walking. He is conscious. Tom has stopped the game to allow him time to get over there. And hopefully we can give Houston some kind of medical attention. I wasn't ready to catch that. Leroy Langley going for his first playoff win in career. We saw we couldn't get you any back in the day. But he has a shot today with his Killer B squad. That turnover on down to give Chaos the ball back, first down. And now Devin Redmond with a big moment. He is without Houston though, but he does have some veteran presence on that side to help.
We got a good line.
Great line.
See where they end up going with here.
Pick 6.
Redmond.
He's got to go to B. He's got to go to Miller.
Incomplete. We're going to go over here. When he gets past this area, we'll go down towards this side of the field. The sun is right over here, so I don't want to get completely backlit. I already had that issue earlier in the game. Redmond. Put on that right side to beep. Pulled right down. Third down though. They got time. They just got to get yards.
Third and short. Third and short.
Third and short. It keeps at 3:15 down there on the opposite sideline. Redmond. Complete, missed the pole. That's a big pull, a big miss. But that time, a big save. But it worked. That flagpole miss was crucial. First and goal for Chaos. They got their first playoff win last week on For You to Envy. Trying to get their second today on the Killer Bees. And what has been a rivalry back and forth all year. Bees need a stop. Chaos needs a score. I hear interception. Let's see. Incomplete for Redmond and Company. How you feeling? It's a beautiful day for ball. Whew. That breeze feels good. Yeah. I was hoping this area when we first got up here would be more wind than anything after that first day. But when it's hot, it's hot. When it's cold, it's cold. I like it.
Good morning.
How you feeling?
All right. How about yourself?
It's a beautiful day.
I hope it don't get no hotter than this, though. Hey, you know it is, though. You know it is.
That rain's gonna be big though, around 3. We'll see.
What? We got rain today?
Thunderstorm 3 o'clock just hit out of nowhere this morning when I was looking. I don't know if it's still there or not, but I'll check it after the game. I know. We'll see. Intercepted! No, incomplete! Oh, I legit thought he had it. Oh, man.
That would have been sick.
That would have been 6. That was money for Bees. Third down now.
Needed that one.
What a great first round matchup this has been. Remember, neither team will know who they're playing until the end of the next game, but we'll see. Looks like it might end up being Top Gun if there's enough. We'll see. There's been concerns about both Warriors at Top Gun all week.
But as you can see, though, he won't throw that my way.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I'm about to film this side just in case. Devin running. Devin bodied up! Oh, Don's gonna call a flag! What? What? Who's this on? Don's saying it's on Bees. They're saying Devin over the shoulder on the Bees head. Chaos is saying that there was a hold of sorts. So he's trying to body. Let's see what they call here.
You can't call the game on that one. No, that's not.
Wait.
Sure.
Asterisk in the rule book. It don't matter. Look, he's making the call.
Devin, you did lower your shoulder.
He braced himself. He did this.
He did not do that.
You're saying he did this? We got film. Rewind that shit, Joe.
No flag, fourth down right there.
No flag on either end. So fourth down. And that might have been probably the best call in the end here. Bang, bang play. It doesn't punish anybody in the end. Honestly, that's the best call in my opinion.
No, he's not.
You can't truly call that on one side or the other. So let it go. I like it. I like it. That's the best move. Let it come down to football. I like it. Yeah, I'm about to say, it was very gray. It wasn't black and white on there. That was gray. That was gray as it gets. And you can't really go one way or the other. Especially because that's a first down. It's either a first down for Chaos there or it would end up being like a fourth down and long for them. So in the end, it's going to come down to trenches and who wants it more. Who does want it more, Bees or Chaos? Fourth and goal.
Hey,
See what they do here. Plenty of weapons to get this ball to. Dustin Mitchell is a veteran with many game winners.
you know what I mean? See where that ball's at.
Beep as well on that side. We're going middle. Goalie cam. See if the call's accurate.
He's coming here with us.
Devin just threw it up in the air. Intercepted Carney, but what's the play? Sack City, Devin's down. He tried to bounce out, similar to what happened the last game. I can't rewind it live.
You really thought you could do it.
I've been hearing that line since I started this 5 years ago. Rewind the line. I mean, back in the day, the camera we first had was a VHS one. I used a giant VHS tapes. So that did work back then. You could rewind the review back then.
That's not what I'm just saying. They don't be booing like that. Because I was going to say, yo, Joe.
You just can't rewind the live part. Yeah. We can't go back in time or forward in some cases. TJ with the ball. Very similar play to what happened a few weeks ago when Devin was stuffed at the goal line by this Bees defense. Tried to bounce out to the left, didn't have a gap to run, and then he threw it up. He was sacked beforehand before Carty picked it off. And how suitable would that be to end it? Killer Bees trying to get to the semifinals here in the Washington County Flag Football League. Trying to come down here to Washington County to win it. They've been a KFFL champion. Can they become a Washington County champion? And then what? Can we see the Bees and Maffle next season? They play Sundays. And we'll probably be playing ball Saturdays. We'll see. Stepping up, TJ Williams. Incomplete. And that is a good question. Why is Tuss throwing? He wants to get the first down to clinch. That is understandable. Second down.
Next play. It's third, right?
Put it in perspective for where we were in week one. The game time temperature was 22 degrees that first game with a wind chill of about 17. Today we're up to 90 degrees with a heat index of about 95. Almost a 80 degree shift from where we were back in March when we started this journey. Williams. Too high, incomplete. Trying to go for that first down. And that's the thing. Why? Bad play calling late. And we've seen this kill many teams over the years. We always say these are pressure situations. Eric says they got to kick, and I agree. You cannot afford to go for it here. You cannot give Chaos good field position again. We talk about the things that kill a team. This is one of them. Not being able to finish games late. or put a team fully away. Williams there tried to go for the first down to put the end to it, but he had enough time himself to just use his legs. He would have burned a lot more clock, and in the process, if he goes forward every time, he's still got a good position regardless of not come fourth down. We'll see. He's trying to put an end to it. They don't. What is going on with this formation? What is going on? There's no guard next to Leroy. What is happening with this? What are we doing here? Williams, why would you do that? Down at the 1, or was it down the? What was they? I do not understand what was happening there. Why on earth was the guard flexed to the tight end position?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. But look, you better block somebody. You can't block everybody.
Yeah, but I do not understand what I just witnessed. That is one of the most baffling decisions I've ever watched.
Oh, really?
Game ain't over yet, but B's got to get it together. I don't understand anything I just witnessed.
Why would TJ do that? Why would he pass the ball?
It's not if he was trying to. No, he's trying to put it there, and it's like, why are you not having a guard there in general? What? I don't understand that. I've never. And Eric was saying to put it on that sideline, so I have no idea what we're witnessing right now. Body. False start. False start. Backwards goes Chaos.
Great call. Great call.
So backwards goes Chaos.
Great call. No, it's not. First down.
I'm asking.
No, it's not. Let us do the game, please.
I'm not
Thank
saying
you.
I'm asking questions. Hey, who is flat over here? Who is flat? Over here.
First down.
First down. It's a loss of yards, but right now that's actually space for Chaos. And this is UD space here. Look at it. There's nobody over there on beat. See if Devin sees it. There's whistle. A false start on Chaos again. Chaos with a second false start on this drive. Keith, what's the time? 1:10. We still got a minute 10 left. This game ain't even close to being over. What is going on?
Yep.
First and goal. But now it's at the 11. And we'll start at the 1.
110.
Chaos back to where the Bees were to start this drive. This is just crazy. Redmond. Right side. Bad in, incomplete. Second down. Second down.
Again.
12-6. Redmond.
Are you kidding?
Houston up. They had Houston back. Houston's back in the game, and he was open, but it's incomplete. I think the Bees were just as surprised to see Houston on the field as I was there, because they weren't covering them.
Back in the game?
Yeah, that's who the intended receiver was just now.
Hey, that's what it's been this whole time. Yeah. No, he just came in.
Houston did come into the game, and, well, let's see. This might be Brian's walking over. Let's see. Third down.
You put the moves on me. I should have got the sack.
Oh, third down. Huddle up. Houston.
They're making sure he's good, I think.
So they're checking in on Houston, but they're saying he's good. Okay. So Houston will be allowed to stay in the game.
Come on, TJ. I need you to play. Let's go. I'm going to come back there. Nobody come. Come on. I promise you.
So Houston, who took a shot earlier, back in. He was open on that play. Could have had the game winner just now. But Redmond just lobbed that over. Devin's just got to sit and throw. He can run, but he's got to focus on finding the receiver. Rush coming. Intercepted. Try to get it to Dustin Mitchell on that right side, and it won't matter anyways. Killer Bees to the semifinals. They defeat Chaos 12-6. And the Killer Bees will finish 5-0 this year against Chaos in the spring. And they send them home packing here in the wild card round. What a wild game here in DuPont. What a wild ending. Killer Bees increase their all-time lead of Chaos to 6-0. 5-0 this year. They won't know who they got for a little bit, but we'll find out soon. Gotta hand it to this Killer Bee squad. They are going to the semis. What an ending for this Killer Bee squad. They send Chaos home packing. They'll know who they play shortly. It depends on the winner of Top Gun Warriors. If it is the Warriors, and the Killer Bees will play the Demons. But if it is Top Gun, they will be playing the Misfits at high noon. Got to hand to this Killer Bee squad. Victorious today. They get their first playoff win in Washington County. They're heading to the semis. They proved that they can hang in there this year when they came down I-81 and represented the KFFL proud. Leroy, met you back in January 2015, way back with Survivors.
Oh, yeah.
You were going for 5 years, my man. Yeah. Today, you're a winner of a starting center. You're going to the semis. You're in the Final Four, man. How's it feel, Leroy?
We're going to the championship.
Leroy said he's going for the championship. His first postseason win. We didn't get any for him back in the day with Survivors or Ducks, but he gets one today with the Killer Bees. As this Killer Bee squad, and after 5 years being gone.
You know what happened? Big three in the building, you know what I'm saying? Outstanding members out here. Killer Bees, you feel me?
This Killer Bee squad is ready to go. We feel the energy.
Hey, what's up, Joey?
How you feeling, Larry?
Gang shit.
How you feeling?
Good, man. Good. Ready to win this motherfucking shit. You know.
It's going to be a good day.
Hey, you know, I heard about your predictions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's cool.
I had something, man. I had something. And then it just wasn't nothing.
You just needed that for the view. You know what's going to happen today on this.
Let's sign off for now. Final score in this one, Chaos falls to the Killer Bees, 12-6. Top Gun Warriors next, maybe. We'll see.